Obviously, I'm excited, and I can't believe. I mean, I was campaigning for a sequel to Finding Nemo. I didn't think it would be Finding Dory. So that was a surprise when I got the call 13 years later that they were going to do Finding Dory. But I'm obviously grateful and thrilled, and it feels like no time has passed. It feels like we just did it. And I was worried that my voice would start, changing, and I couldn't be Dory anymore. So I'm hoping my voice doesn't change too much more if we do another sequel to this. But I'm just elated that we're here talking about it and doing it. What's exciting is that, she meets all these new friends along the way, which is really fun. I mean, we have a great cast, everybody is, and working, Ed O'Neill is hilarious, and Ty Burrell is hilarious, and it's a sweet story, and it's a story about, family and wanting to fit in and wanting to, to kind of do something that you don't think you're ever going to do, but all of a sudden you realize, oh, I'm going to do this, and I can do this. Hank is a septopus, and Hank is Ed O'Neill, and he is very cranky, and he's not happy where he is, and Dory pushes him to come out of his comfort zone, and it's a great duo because she's so innocent and she's so, let's just do this, and he's this grumpy old, septopus that doesn't want, which is an octopus. People are like, what's a septopus? It's just missing a tentacle. So it's a great combo because they're complete opposites. Andrew Stanton is the greatest guy. I mean, he saved me. He saved me in many ways because when he created this character for me, I wasn't working at the time. So for him to think of me and to put me in this huge movie, it was the greatest thing that could have happened to me at the time, and it was the most fun experience. And Dory was a great character for me to play for many reasons. And so I love Andrew for that reason. I love Andrew because I think he's brilliant, and I think he's just got a great. I mean, to be able to direct somebody, because the subtlety of doing an animated film, it's all your voice. So he's got to get that emotion out of you with just your voice, and he does it. What would Dory do is, I guess, a really cool motto that she just would carry on. Dory would. There's not one speck of judgment in her or meanness or anything, and I think that's what people love so much about this character, this fish, is because she's just happy, and maybe it's because she doesn't have a memory. She just kind of like, everything is new again. Everything is exactly like, brand new. And I guess the what would Dory do is how would she handle a situation? And she would just be present. She would just be there, and she would just do what needed to be done. No matter what. So I guess that's what the Dory, what would Dory do? It's amazing how much they can, convey, my part of it is obviously, voicing it, but they have to get all that, across in drawing the motion of the fish and how it's acting, if it's backing up, if it's, how it's looking, what its eyes are doing. And so it's pretty incredible. And just from, 13 years ago when Nemo was out, the technology and how much more realistic it is. It's even better now than it was then. So it's pretty exciting. It looks amazing. I mean, it's a beautiful film.
Hey guys, now the trailer for My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2 is already out, but did you know that despite pulling in over $240 million, the first My Big Fat Greek Wedding never once topped the US box office chart? Now for this and more movie facts, click on more videos, but if you want something different, click on the playlist.